If you're new to this series, welcome. I'm Nigel, the #1 car review in Kenya, so they say, and I'll start with a call for you to subscribe if you haven't yet. The support really comes in handy in getting more cars to review. In today's video, we are answering the question why some safari rally cars look insane while others just look normal, and what cars are allowed for what stage. If you haven't watched the first video, WRC intro deep dive, it will be a good place to start. The link is in the description below, but stay here and remember to check that out later and all other videos. To understand rally cars better, we are going to use this pyramid. These are the fastest cars in the World Rally Championship Series, the domain for manufacturers and superstar drivers. It's quite unique to spot these cars because they stand out with very unique attributes. Crazy aero kit, livery all around, and the drivers. Specs: under the hood, you get a 1.6-liter turbocharged petrol engine producing between 370 and 380 horsepower with a 3.1 kg to horsepower ratio, 425 Newton meters of torque, driving all four wheels, mated to a 5-speed sequential gearbox with mechanical differentials and no hybrid system. They weigh approximately 1,180 kgs, 80 kgs lighter from previous Rally1 cars because of no hybridization. The FIA's move to remove hybrid units from these Rally1 cars was primarily due to high cost, technical complexity of the hybrid unit, and safety concerns concerning the hybrid unit. Top manufacturers in this category, you get Toyota with the GR Yaris Rally1, Hyundai with the i20 N Rally1, M-Sport Ford with the Ford Puma Rally1. Key specs you get in these cars: raised reinforced suspension for rocky, high-speed gravel with an additional 270mm of damper travel, underbody armor and specialized skid plates to protect vital undercarriage such as oil pans and differentials, very heavy-duty dampers, snorkel-style air intakes to prevent engine failure in deep water trenches. Advantage: these cars can survive rocks, deep water trenches, deep rust, almost beating the brutal Naivasha terrain while still maxing out speed. Two important things to note: all specs in all cars in any of these categories are mandated by FIA, which is the regulatory board for all motorsports. Secondly, this 2026 season acts as a bridge, with the FIA planning a complete redesign of the pyramid from 2027 onwards, which will see current Rally1 cars being phased out. This might be good or not, but very interesting times to look up to. These cars are built with cost efficiency in mind while still being brutal. Sometimes reliability beats top speed, and that's where Rally2 cars shine. For these cars, something you'll pick quite easily is less aero. Specs: under the hood, you get a 1.6-liter turbocharged petrol engine producing roughly 290 to 300 horsepower, 400 plus Newton meters of torque, driving all four wheels, mated to a 5-speed sequential gearbox with mechanical differentials. Again, no hybridization. Top manufacturers in this category include Skoda with the Skoda Fabia RS, Toyota with the GR Yaris Rally2, Hyundai with the i20N Rally2. WRC2 is highly competitive because with the FIA regulation, designing these cars fits in most manufacturers' budgets. So here you'll get most of the rally entries, like in this season, Lancia returning with the Ypsilon Rally2. This entry provides the first level into 4-wheel drive rally, forming the base for the junior WRC. This is where future WRC stars are born. Cars just have aero because they're designed to be affordable, balancing performance with low operation costs. In this category, the driver skills matter more than brutal specs. Under the hood, you get a 1.5-liter 3 or 4-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine producing just about 240 horsepower, less than 400 Newton meters of torque, driving all four wheels, mated to a 5-speed sequential or manual gearbox. Most common cars in this category are the Ford Fiesta Rally3 and the Renault Clio Rally3. In the development tier, we get Rally4 and Rally5. Rally4 are front-wheel drive designed for junior championship featuring a 1 to 1.6-liter engine. Rally5, the basic entry-level category for front-wheel drive rally. On the inside, these cars have different layouts depending on the team and the driver preferences, but some features are standard across all cars. First, Noting that this is a high-stake race, safety is paramount. All cars need to be fitted with a roll cage and a harness for safety in case of accidents and rollovers. The seats are proper racing bucket seats. On the dashboard, again, layouts may vary, but you'll see different dongles, switches, screens, gauges, and levers. For the driver, 3 pedals, steering wheel, sequential stick shift or normal stick shift, handbrake, and more driving assist. Side note, all categories run on tires from official supplier Hankook Tires, who are also a major sponsor of the WRC. New developments for this season, I've mentioned about Lancia returning for this 2026 season, Oliver Sosberg driving a full-time Rally1 seat with Toyota, while Sebastian continues with a partial program. While on drivers, to participate as a private driver, it's not essential to register for a series at an event in your country. The event is accessible to anyone who has a valid international rally license from his or her own National Motorsport Federation, here in Kenya the KMSF. Obtaining a license usually requires sitting an exam and competing in a number of national events in their country. Expected drivers to feature in this year's Safari Rally are for Hyundai, Neuville and co-driver Martin, Formax and co-driver Korea, Joshua and co-driver Tracy, Armstrong and co-driver Brian driving for Ford, Takamoto Katsuta and co-driver Aaron, Sami Pajari and Marco driving for Toyota. Kenyan drivers and co-drivers participating in this year's Safari Rally, they are Karan Patel and co-driver Tosif Khan driving a Skoda Fabia Rally2, Carl Tundo and Tim driving a Ford Fiesta Rally2, Samir Nanji and co-driver Suraj Pala driving a Subaru WRX STI, Nikhil Sachania and co-driver Deep Patel driving a Ford Fiesta Rally2, a mother and a daughter duo, Tinash Gatimu and Caroline Gatimu driving a Ford Fiesta, among others. The full list is out now on the official WRC website. The link is in the description below. Thank you for watching. Again, let's remember to subscribe because in the next series we'll be covering an even brutal motorsport. Also, make sure to follow Car-natomy on all social media platforms to see which duo I'll be rolling with for this 2026 Safari Rally. Let's meet for ground in Naivasha from the 12th to the 15th. I'm Nigel and this is Car-natomy.
Para